Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. How you all doing today? Well, we're going to get a first look today. Not an unboxing, but a first look because every year around Gen Con, I order 4 or 5 new games, and this one finally came in. I ordered it through my local game store here, so that's why it's not an unboxing because didn't come in a box. So let's get down to the table and see what we got. And here it is: the search for UAPS. Unidentified anomalous phenomena. This is in the family of Search for Planet X, Search for Lost Species, and I hope this one is just as the same amount of fun. So we're going to get her going here, and first thing we're going to do is get the shrink off so the glare will cut down. Hope these all are doing well. Enjoy these unboxing or these first looks. Before we really get going here and looking at the back and the inside, if you haven't done so yet, please go down there and hit that like button, folks. Do all of that good stuff for YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and helps the channel grow. Put some comments down there. This is designed by Ted Alsbach, and it's by Beezer Games and published by Renegade Games Studios. So let's take a look at the back. All right. It says, over the past 100 years, there have been many sightings of unidentified flying objects. While it has often been credited to the sci-fi craze in the middle of the 20th century, recent sightings by respected members of the military and captured video show that there is something out there that defies explanation. The search is on to discover and fully document this phenomena so that we may understand more about it. The search for UAPs, unidentified anomalous phenomena, is a game about this real-world search. Your astronomy enthusiasts trying to track down UAPs, focusing on the edge of space, look to the sky for answers. So then we got the different movements and how you record things. The components says 14 plus. 1 to 5, I can say 14 plus. When the Search for Planet X is the same, this is about 60 to 75 minutes in length. And so that's that. Let's take a look on the inside, folks. If you like games that are puzzles and make you search for things, these search for games so far have been pretty darn good. And then we got a little advertisement here. Oh, let's get up here where you can see this stuff. Little advertisement. Search the skies and land. There's Lost Species and there's Planet X, the 2 games I was just talking about. Proving Grounds and the Legacy of You. I've read a lot about the Legacy of You. I do not have it. And this is a solo hero series here. Huh. Well, anyway, this game is 1 to 5 players, and there are solo rules in these with Search Force. So here's our rule book. It's in color. Gives you a story here, line to read. I won't read any of that, so you don't have any spoilers here. It's your different tokens, your components. Okay. Then you got 5 2-player space boards. Then you got the rules. The rules are not all of that long. This is set up through here. Are not that long. And here's the solo mode setup. Okay. Then there is an app set up. The apps are pretty good with it. I don't remember if an app is required to play it. See if I can tell you this. Yes, each player needs to have access to a mobile device. Each player can use their own device or share a device. That's right. is they give you a code. You can turn the dice around. Doesn't control the game. You're still going to make all the decisions, but it really helps a lot. It's the Hubble telescope, International Space Station here. Got them all up here. Kind of hard to explain what these things all are. Communication satellites, navigation satellites. So I guess that your use of the satellites looks like it's going to be a big part of the game. Basics of observation, the Earth's rotation, taking photos. Then we got gameplay. All that was explaining how to do those different things. Take one action, turn overview. On your turn, you choose one of these actions. I think it's a little bit more in titles than the Planet X one. And there's a notes books that you get to try to take notes on what the different things is not or is. There's a solo game right here. Important terms. Quadrant modifier references. Yeah, these are new. So got that in there. It says researchers may not analyze satellites while the researcher is in this quadrant. If I remember correctly, when we get there, here's some more on the lost spaces. This is a really good game, folks. I haven't played this one much, but this one I have played several times. Okay. And we're going to have punch outs here. Pretty thick ones, too. Who won the thing today about when Bill's phone would make some sort of noise during the video? Now, these are pretty really. No, it's got to be two. No, that's one whole thick one, I think. Yep, one. Let's see, it looks like there's two there, but I guess it's just no, it is two. It is two. All right. We'll have to figure why it's built like that. We got some more. This is all part of the board, I believe. No, this is more punch outs and part of the board. This will be part of the board. And I believe this is, the thing turns during the game. So you got things on the outer rings, things coming down the middle, and as it's turning, it's changing your decisions and so forth. And we got a lot of counters here. I'll try it out. So the search for UAPS. Now, doesn't this look like that's like 10 of these things? I'm really afraid it's not. Oh, I think it's going to set on there. This is going to turn. This is what changes. As you can see, there's a column for each one. And we're probably out here doing something while this is turning, which changes up what we were doing. Glad I didn't pull that too hard. And then we got the player aids. I don't know if I would want to write on these, but looks like they could be dry erase markers. Well, this is where they would give them to the people, and they would write the code in that they're using in the game. Each one of them would get a different code, even if they're using the same uh, mobile device. Then we got. I am definitely going to be making copies of these and on paper. I don't want to be writing with a dry erase marker on these. There's one for each person. Then we got. Oh, these are if you're playing with other people, these are shields that will set up in front of you. And it's great. They got a lot of things on how to play the game right on them. But then you can keep your notepad and other stuff behind it so the other people can't see the notes you're taking because you want to be the winner. Oh, that's three. Sure, there's five of these. Four. Feels like one. Yeah, five. All right, so that was that. Then we got our meeples. We got they even give it the dry erase markers they use on those things. Something that's scares me because sometimes you use dry erase markers and they don't wipe off very easily or very nicely. So you got two counters for each person. We got yellow, green, orange, blue, and purple. And then I saw this earlier in the book, and this is the half moon there. So I'm going to be doing some punching out on this one. So I hope you enjoyed this one. This is the search for UAPS, unidentified anomalous phenomena. There is something out there from Renegade Games. So this is SoCal Saber saying, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.